It's one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Dogs will kick this away to start us off. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Oh, spin! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year. Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Jones. And rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
The Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. On 2nd and goal, but lead it to him again. Defense flexing. He's stopping again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be 3rd down.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Again, nothing on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. Looking to throw here. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. Touchdown. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
Bringing it out, it's Lynch. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Fire to the right side, complete. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback drops back. The tight end has got it, and they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the out route. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Second down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Makes the catch. It's Jones. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
a second and goal play for the offense. Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And that one straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Looking for the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision?
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Dogs are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Touchdown, Georgia. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And it's caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And we're able to get him down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. An important 3rd down and goal now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lynch. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline, and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. 1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Lynch. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll ride the back again here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it deep to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker is coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Love to go to the tight end, and they try to go to him. He drops the ball. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I might think about trying to give him another shot.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And that will give them the lead now. Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point up and good, so it's 28-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
It seems like they've been searching for something to go their way, and here it is. Tip ball up in the air. They come down with it. See if this can build some momentum for them.
The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Read up, read up.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Makes the grab on the move. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Toward the end zone on the ground. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, how about that, Chris? this. Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
And here's the handoff. Breaking tackles. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go.
The back's got it. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Longhorns will have to kick this away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drop back here on third down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lynch. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Bringing pressure. He's going to pull it down and run. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
And looking to throw now on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. At the 20. Past the and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on 3rd down. Obviously, it's 3rd and long. They want to get their best player of the football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, 1st and goal.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Touchdown, Georgia. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Takes the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get it.
Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And there's the handoff. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. The 1st down.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, there's nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing. Checks it down to the back, picks up some positive yards, but he's got to remember that clock is ticking.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Texas. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Lynch. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And now with just 2 seconds remaining, this field goal attempt to force overtime. So now on comes the field goal unit. And now with just 2 seconds remaining, this field goal attempt to force overtime. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will tie the game here. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, finds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
So here we go. Biggest play of the game. Can the offense punch it in on 3rd and goal with no T? On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
In the red area, it's Sampson. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
So now it's 1st and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Oh, that's a play you dream about as a defender. He gets penetration and times that hit up perfectly in the backfield.
Second and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Got
And now they'll set up 3rd and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. Now they'll set up 3rd and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
And the PAT is good. So we're still tied now, heading into the first play of double overtime. Quarterback's got it on the option. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his back. Pass is caught. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
29.
On 1st down, it's play action. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Aim for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up. So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in 2nd overtime. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He did not get in. They stopped him, and the lead remains at 6 here in overtime.
Georgia, 52.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
So here we have a challenging fourth down play with the game on the line. Defense gets a stop, and it's game over. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive. It's first and goal now. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they answer in overtime.
Well, they did the tough part here by coming up with this touchdown. The game is tied. Now, of course, the rule in that second overtime, you got to go for two. Let's see what their favorite two-point play is. See if they can win it.
So it all comes down to this. If they make their two-point try, it's game over. Chance to win it right now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. And he gets in there. The two-point try wins the game in overtime. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.